Hey guys, what is this? Is it Minecraft? Is it a video from me? Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. Um, it's been a while. I think I mentioned this in every video that I make in the last like 2 years that it's been a while. And yes, it has been a while. And oh right, I forgot about something. Yeah, it's been a while since I made videos, and I really would like to get back into it. And right now we have a contest going on JFS, and I feel like that this might get my interest in the game back and into playing and stuff like that in general and making videos. And well, yeah, I just want to talk about some stuff. First off, you might have seen that I actually was in the Surviving Minecraft Island, that super secret project from Good, from like 3 years ago. And let me just tell you, it has been awesome. It's been one of the greatest experience of my whole gaming life career, whatever you want to say. And damn, that was so much fun. It has been a long time since that happened, but just being in touch with the community, just stuff like that, it has been awesome. And well, some of you might have found my channel through the Surviving Minecraft Island, and have never seen a video from me before. And I actually got some comments that you would like me to kind of come back and to make some videos. And I can't promise anything, but at least I'll try to do my best and to get going again. But yeah, I just want to talk about some stuff. Mostly work related, actually. The past year kinda has been rough for me. Actually, the year and a half, I'd say. I've changed my work, or the place I work at, a lot. I learned in an IT job. In Germany, you have to do an apprenticeship, or you pretty much have to do an apprenticeship after school. And I choose an apprenticeship as essentially an IT guy. And after that apprenticeship was over, after about 3 years, I applied for a smallish company, kind of electrician, close to me, closer to where I live, because usually I had to travel to Munich, which took me well over an hour. So about 2 hours each single day in the train, or 2.5 hours, was not really fun. So I looked for a place that was closer to me. That was in about a year ago, actually, in like June of 2015. So I applied for the job and I got it. And it wasn't quite what I was expecting. In the interview for the job, they mentioned I'll be doing some server stuff, some administrative stuff, and computer stuff, or computer related stuff in general. That didn't really happen that much at all. Like maybe I had a few customers that needed a new laptop or something like that. But that wasn't what I was actually learning during my apprenticeship, and that wasn't something I was kind of going for my future. And well, about 3 months after, or 3.5 months after I applied for the job and got the job and started working there, my boss pulled me into his office one morning and told me that stuff didn't really run as planned, and that I probably noticed that I don't really have anything to do and just sit around, and it's not something that I really fit into. And well, because I essentially had no work to do. Like I had like 16 hours a month to actually work that you can charge customers for, which is nothing. So he had no real choice but to fire me, and I totally understand that decision. And after that, it was kind of hard for me, because I really did not want to just sit around and look for a job and do nothing and just be lazy for a few weeks. I really wanted to work. So a friend of mine, and he offered me a job as an electrician, like actually the electrician you would imagine what the word means, going onto construction sites and yeah, like laying cables and stuff, just stuff like that a normal electrician would do. And I went for that job offer because I really wanted to work and get my regular income, and it's really hard for me to lose a regular income because I don't really have a buffer, because there's always something. Your car breaks down, and your car breaks down, and your car breaks down, and then your car breaks down. Yes, it happened to me 4 times within like 1.5 years. So the past year and year and a half was financially really hard for me. So I didn't want to sit around, so I took the job. And well, I took it as an opportunity to have time to look for another job that I might like, that is in the business I learned at, so IT. And well, I actually did found something about 4 months after I applied to, or maybe 3 months after I applied to the electrician job, and I found another job that was IT related. Finally, I was really excited for it. I had an interview, it sounded promising, and the job actually was kind of interesting, and I liked it, at least for the first 1 or 2 weeks. And then it turned out that my boss and my employer, he was a total freaking, let's just say that I don't want to get screamed at for nothing, literally nothing. He sometimes came to my desk, told me like there was no work that you had to manage. He was kind of the manager of the work, and everything he said had to be done. And if you didn't have anything to work or there was a problem, you have to report to him. You always have to report to him. There's no, you can't do anything by yourself. You can't even go to the toilet if it would be his choice. So yeah, I didn't like that, and he screamed at me for no reason at all. For example, a server went down from a customer because they were stupid enough to open a application.zip file, which is a decryption virus that recently, what was, oh, I have the letter. It essentially was a encryption virus that encrypts all your files on your computer. And I just told him that they got it again, because this wasn't the first time they got it, the customer. And he screamed at me for nothing, for literally nothing. Why I am like I'm the stupid guy, and why I clicked this stuff, and why I don't tell him early, and like I literally got the info, went into my boss's office and got screamed at for nothing. Another time he came to my desk, told me I have to log in as a certain user at a customer. So I did that like 30 seconds after he's told me. And he screamed at me why am I doing this now? And why I don't do this and this and this first, and why am I doing this? He literally came to me 30 seconds earlier and told me what to do. That was about the point that I knew I really have to go, and I just can't stand this type of work, and I really do not enjoy getting screamed at, and it kind of makes me sick. And that went on for about 5.5 months, until like 1 week ago, where I quit the work and told, well, I didn't literally tell my employer to fuck off, but I wish I did. and just told him that I will go, and that's about it. Because I actually found another job at a place that a friend of mine works at. Oh, yeah, he still works at it. But he will change his employer too. Like, he found a new job. Because this was the company that he did his apprenticeship in, and he just got a very shitty pay. Because there's kind of like a rule of thumb that if you learn in a company, you'll always be the apprenticeship guy, and you never get the payment that others get, and never get the treatment. So you kind of have to change the company after you got the apprenticeship. So yeah, he leaves, and he messaged me one day and asked if I am I looking for a job, and I actually was. So it kind of worked out that I started working at this company like Monday. Today's Thursday, and so far, like 4 days after I started there, it has been amazing already. I really like the company. I like the climate in the company. Everybody's nice. Nobody gets screamed at for nothing. There are a lot of nice perks. For example, sometimes we get ice, like today, like ice cream. Another day, the boss has birthday and gives out food for everybody, and things like that. I get a payment on Christmas, which is also nice. I got more holidays than at the other company. Just the things in general are way better. And working in this kind of environment has been so much more enjoyable for me than anything I did in the past, besides the apprenticeship maybe. I really like it. In this job I kinda don't have to work, like, at all. I can essentially just sit around all day and do nothing besides changing the backup tapes in the server room. But besides that, there's no real task I have to do every single day. That doesn't mean I don't do anything. It just means that there is no real pressure on me. So you can essentially do what you want. You have time to research something. You have time to focus on, for example, routing and firewalls and stuff like that. And it has been so enjoyable the last 4 days. I can't wait for the next few years. And it's kind of like an advice video. Like, if you feel sick from work, and if it makes you kind of physically sick and depressed and whatever, maybe you should really look into a different kind of job, maybe different field, or just change the employer, because that can... It's crazy how different things are between the same kind of business, like IT work, and different employers. It's crazy. And well, yeah, that has been my work story for the past like 1.5 years, or well, kind of 4 years if we count in the apprenticeship. But yeah, I just a few days after I started, I really enjoyed, and hope I can stay at this company for a few more years at least. Fuck. There we go. And also, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we have or had a contest going for new members on the server. I think it's about to end. Maybe it has ended already. But yeah, I kinda looking forward for seeing some new faces. Not that I like don't like the old faces. But maybe it's something new to the community that makes me kinda interested in it again, because I'm still active in the community. Like, we started playing Go with Friends not too long ago. You've already seen some videos of that on my channel in the past few days. And hi. How did you not die? This is freaking sharpness 5. But yeah, I kinda think that I might get back into it again, and Sorry. And get the, yeah, just be interested in gaming in general again. So yeah, tell me what you think. Well, I kind of know what you think. Stupid question. Well, at least some of you kind of want to see some videos of me again, which is really nice, by the way. That's something I've always kind of wanted to have a few viewers that actually do enjoy my content. And yeah, I don't know what else to add to this story and to this video. So I'm just gonna finish mining this thing here, and then I'll hop into my car, drive to the nearest closest store, buy me some food to barbecue, and watch the soccer game. Germany against France. Looking forward to that. Hopefully Germany wins. Of course. Of course I have to say that. No, but seriously, I hope we win. And yeah, that has been it about... I kind of... It's kind of weird when you don't talk English in that long time. It's kind of gets jerky and it's not so smooth as it used to be. But anyways, I really hope you like this video, and maybe you have a shitty employer that you are sick of and want to change companies. Do it as soon as possible. You will not regret it. And yeah, as always, hope you like it, and hope you see us next time, if that isn't in 2 years or whatever. Well, see you guys.